Coach, as the 2019 regular season starts speeding toward a conclusion, not too many games remain to be played here in Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us?
Break that! Galawini! 54. Galawini! Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he...
What you doing?
Doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Wow.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Get that pin. Omaha, ready, move. Hey, Delta. Move it.
Stafford.
Oh,
With Kidder here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
but I had 12 running back. I'm the guy on the running
He'll
back.
get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Stafford now to throw. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch.
Someone calls a perfect defense.
Completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 54.
Here's Stafford. Going up top.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 25. It's a gain of 35.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On first down, Stafford here. This will be caught inside the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now they try the right side here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read in the
I know you saw me standing there.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong
I think you just didn't think I would.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Getting this into the hands of Turner. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's airing it out for Williams. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down.
What the fuck? You know who I was throwing to?
Off at the 39.
Who?
And they are going to set up shop at the
No, I wasn't. I had a guy going over the top of him. That's what makes me mad.
Each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think?
Yeah, that's who I threw to. No, there was the other guy was doing a post in.
Remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't smart route it. No.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Flushed out right. He's going to take a shot right away from the end. And that is caught. Touchdown,
Just stayed with him.
Detroit.
Here's my guy.
Damian Ratley, his first touchdown on the year. As his guys
I didn't call my fucking defense the game did.
This opening quarter.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to do something. It's whatever. And it was a match defense. That was my guy. He was the guy that entered my zone. I was supposed to man out. It was, but I didn't call it. I don't ever call that shit. Because it's horrible.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Here's Carr. Quick move by Miller. This one complete to Scott Miller. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No options, man. No options.
On him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. It's Turner. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, hell.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
I'm playing around in this formation because I don't get into enough, and I really need to.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh,
and I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge.
The motions are in the play.
They force a 4th down.
All those motions are in the play, yeah.
The kick by Carlson is good.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Carlson, bit of a strange rookie year. Won the Vikings job.
I should have stuck with my guy.
2 after going 0 for 3, but he picked things back up.
Remember, he was drafted to cure their kicking woes, and he ends up going 0 for 3 against Green Bay, including the potential game winner. Gets cut, picked up by the Raiders, 16 for 17 the rest of the season. I'd say at the end of the year, a pretty good success story.
I need to get settled.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Why? Okay.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Deion Kane. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Jump. Hey, red. Slide. Watch out. 32. Stay 50.
Now Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Ready. Waiting. Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 45 on second down, Stafford, and finding the tight end Hooper. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Hey, Zach, you're waiting. You're waiting. Monday. Check 24. Check 24.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
First down, Detroit.
Set. 250. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 32. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch it.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Flush to his right.
I didn't R3 that guy. Why'd he go down?
Running back open downfield. A very solid gain of 27.
I never R3'd him. I don't know why he went down.
And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
The reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. This is
My God, man. This is fucking stupid.
Yards between the two.
God damn it. Sim mode.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Never free agency in every league.
In the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Check 32. Hey.
Here's Stafford. And it'll be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
Always doing the red zone.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup.
Well, I do it in the red zone for a whole nother reason, but I feel what you're saying. But I actually have a reason for it.
Interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Just so many people try to do that fucking, try to inside zone you in the fucking red zone, and so it pisses me off. I use the safety strictly for run defense.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. We get slap happy up here sometimes. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have, as they get him behind the line.
All right, that was
Lions
fun.
will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
We ready.
Watch the kill. Express. 29. Hey, Alpha. Heavy.
Now this time, Carl throw.
Oh, that guy stayed, really?
He
He
rifles
let the
one
guy
that's
go. That's
intercepted.
fucking stupid, man.
Picked off by Justin Coleman. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
That's how you score.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Eat myself more
Nothing
than
like
anything.
seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
29.
Now Carr to try again after the pick six.
Man, goddamn, dude.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Will Harris, the rookie from Boston College, who picked it. And he will score. Touchdown,
Really gonna piss me off.
Lions. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers.
There's
like this
obvious
team
cover
does.
two, but he puts the guy in a
Read like
fucking
book. He
cover
read it
two
like a
blue.
book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills.
No, that
they
was
can
the
make
fucking
big
corner.
plays,
He
just
stayed
as what we
fucking, he
saw.
didn't go out
A
with the
free
fucking wide
safety's
receiver.
dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Okay.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing after the interception. Carr going up top for Miller. And that is incomplete.
God damn, dude.
There, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Go. We own them. We own them. Kill. Fight down. Rush in.
Carr will try it again on second down. That's complete to Turner. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not.
It won't let me throw the ball, dude, because of the pump fake.
Here, and down
See?
he goes.
That's what I was talking about.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard
It just won't let you fucking do it.
Jared Davis able to record his his
I've
fifth
lost
sack
fucking
of the
10
season.
seconds now.
The Raiders going to
I
use
shouldn't
one
even
of
call
their
the timeout.
timeouts as they'll stop it with
It's fucking
27
trash.
seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
So I let go, and then I still couldn't
To be
fucking do
done
it.
here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, it's Carr. Hits his target, it's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
Jim, you're mine. Check 31, check 31. Hey, switch gears.
Operating from the gun, Carr. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense is going to get the football back.
Dude's wide open, and Carr just says, fuck it, let's go to the stands. Fucking whatever.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
What I'm talking about, it was fucking almost the end of the half, dude. 4th and 8. I'm trying to get field goal range. That's all I wanted.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's what I hate about slow fucking running backs, dude.
Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check. Low. 15, check 15. You go touch.
From the gun, Carr.
Check.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. 50, 50. 54. Watch 54. Man out, man out, man out. Hey, Haywood.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
That's that pussy ball shit right there.
He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Right,
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down
stick with the
play.
wide receivers.
Stafford now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st down.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Double right. Hey, exit.
Just beating the play clock. Stafford. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Hey, zebra.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Hey, watch the slant. Hey, middle. Watch the slant.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
That's it, baby.
Should have been my pick. Should have been pick. That's what Michael's trying to say,
Here
too.
now,
I
Johnny
think I was there.
Townsend, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his 1st punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Yes, sir.
Carr now on 1st down. And he can't get away. Carr is going to go down, and that is a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Let's go, son.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, zoom.
Here's Stafford. He sets to fire deep. And got his man complete.
Mine?
A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs.
No, it's not.
Any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump
from
the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Stafford escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down.
He don't play like this when he plays everybody else, though, does he?
Offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Huh?
Now the extra point.
Hey, he isn't running all these fucking bullshit plays.
And that stretches the lead to 27. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are right now just ice cold.
You fucking goddamn, man.
Big time in this game.
Fuck this fucking game, dude.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays.
It's a low hit stick. That's how he's making that tackle.
Wake up everyone else.
A big
fucking
play
trash,
on the
dude.
catch and run. 73 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Shoot. Raider 9. OP. Check. Raider 1. Check.
Carr gives to Richard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Why did it show 3 down linemen?
Of two there, bringing up second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going.
And it was
But
fucking
boy, what a
man.
nice play there defensively.
Tackling him
Should've
behind the
done what I
line, but
fucking
you're
wanted
right,
to
you
do.
look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track.
Of course.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
So high
Jared
from it was out of
Davis.
bounds.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that.
I don't know.
And they always say the most important part
That's
of a
fucking
player
bullshit.
is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the
Damn,
offensive
dude.
coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now.
No, if you'd fucking wait 2 seconds, I wouldn't be offsides. You're trying to fucking do it because you can't fucking run on me because you're a fucking pussy just like everybody else. Because the other fucking pussy who can't fucking run on me has to try to hurt me snap the ball because they still can't. And they still can't fucking run on me. Snap the fucking ball and you still couldn't fucking run. Don't fucking try to run on me. You're a bitch. Nobody can fucking run on me.
What does that have to do with anything? You can't run either. I run the ball the same way on everyone. I'm not going to let you stop the
And get himself calm.
All day, baby. Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there
Wait,
on
what's
the brink,
up?
aren't they?
Back now in the East Bay. A lot of folks starting to make.
Yeah, no, I definitely should have like took that back for pick six. You're right. I'm sorry.
Stafford now, a perfect
Bad
8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He'll try and run it.
Oh man, he's
He'll get
sweet.
10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Dang.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes
I know,
downfield,
I'm
waiting for
fucking
someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford, that one into the hands of Kane. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Snap the ball while I'm motioning. It's a fucking outside.
That's what
It's
you're looking for when you want
offside.
to throw the ball
And it's bullshit.
downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out.
No,
on
I
the
didn't.
perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only
I
get
didn't
open,
fucking press
but when
R2.
they're
I never
covered,
press R2.
can uncover themselves
I never
downfield
press
and create
R2.
catches.
I never do.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You.
On 1st
You hike the
down,
ball.
Stafford here. Eluding the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Now, I can't get a pick, and I'm 2 yards away. You get a pick from 7 yards away. That's bullshit.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former 1st-round pick, Demarius Randall. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Kill. Turn up.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Completes it to Miller. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Express. 22's coming. Purdue. Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
You know about that?
Check three.
Throwing again. Carr. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Carr now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Express. Go now. Express. 22's right. White.
Now Carr again. Getting this into the hands of Turner. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. DeLance Turner, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders get a score closer.
Take attack cover 3 hard flat.
And oh, it's blocked.
And then
Picked up by the offense. This is a
cover 3
live
cloud,
ball.
whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, we got it. Good job, Keith.
That's what I meant to say.
Following the botch, PA.
That's only 91 speed running back.
Kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
I can't get shit, dude.
Is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cleveland Farrell brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
Easy. 54. Watch the slant. Hey, echo. Alert. Check,
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Firing quickly here.
That's why you blitz on 3rd and long.
And he'll get it up here this time to the
Because everybody's
21.
a pussy and just take the short way out.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
You was going to get sacked regardless. You didn't have anybody open. Not when you got sacked. It took so long to
possession
stand.
Goes over here on the punt, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
He just took forever to stand. Dude. Oh, that's right. That's right. I didn't call punt return. That's right.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
185. 22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the express. $734. You're mine. You think you won't get this?
Carr now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Turner. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You think it was. It's never a complete recovery.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Check nickel. Express.
R1 should be open.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. It's Williams on the catch. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 36. Like Antonio Brown, Tyrell Williams came to the Raiders in March. Came up the coast from L.A. where he caught 41 balls last year with the Chargers. His best year was 2016 when the Chargers were still in San Diego. Over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, and the Raiders really have high hopes for this 27-year-old receiver. Now in desperation, my goodness, another interception. Picked by Tracy Walker. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
To throw, it's Carr. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Everybody does that, dude. I'm sorry I blew up. I just get so frustrated. Everybody, it's just those professionals. It's those professional sim mode players, man. Oh shit, this guy likes the motion to stop the run. I'm gonna hurt and snap the ball because it'll always do it offside.
Now defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Stafford gonna throw it. That's caught by the big tight end T.J. Hockenson. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta.
Operating from the gun, Stafford Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Stafford. And the Raiders have got him. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Throwing a Stafford. He gets this one to Johnson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. On first and 10, Stafford. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, middle. Like 7. General West. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 55.
Throwing again. Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one's
we had to hold him to less
it's
than
a
50
win
yards
for the
rushing.
Detroit Lions, and you've got to say, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of.
When was Michael
they
playing?
Carried this one home.
Michael played when I went outside.
With each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time.
16 rushing yards.
On the hunt.
So for Detroit, a loss would have really hurt. As it stands, they finished
I
the
had to hold
first
you 50 yards
half
rushing,
at
so I'm
3
cool
and
with
5.
that.
And they'll get another road test next week as they
Oh,
head
Null's
to
actually
Windy
hurt.
City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for Oakland, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long,
I made
everybody.
too many mistakes early to win that game. Balance is good. Undisciplined, I won't do. I'll cut them. I don't give a fuck how fast they are. How good they are. Undisciplined are getting cut. I don't want none of that shit. In sim mode, fuck that. Pass interference call and you're down by fucking 3 on 3rd and fucking 30. And they just toss it up to the end zone and all of a sudden, oh, pass interference to get the ball in the 1 with fucking 4 seconds left. I have. 1,000 fucking times, dude. You actually pass interfered. You switched and hit my guy. Yeah, you did. Scotty Miller had the inside position. That's why I threw it to the inside, and I was going to switch and run over there and catch it. And then you fucking jumped in front of me and stopped me from running. I think it worked out okay though. It said I had to hold him to 50 yards rushing. No, it was to keep my morale from going to shit. This guy's morale's gone to shit. Yeah. I mean, everybody's morale is fine, except for my running back. I'm usually pretty good about keeping morale up even on losing season. And it's probably me. It's because it's fucking sim mode. No, it's fucking sim mode. No, it's because it's sim mode. Sim mode won't let you fucking pick on fucking pick balls. It won't let you intercept. I got a couple guys at 49, but that's not really bad. We just gotta win our next game. Well, I had to play Michael, then the Packers, then you. I mean, what the fuck? And so I'm on 3 straight fucking losses now. I'm pretty good about getting the quarterback. Without blitzing. See? See? Lost to the Bears, lost to the Packers. I shouldn't have lost to him. Then I lost to him. It is what it is. I don't know. I want to play fucking Madden. I got leagues that fucking advanced. Nobody's trying to fucking play because they're all fucking pussies. No, I can win out the rest. I hope. I'm still in the contention for the division. So Michael didn't play his last game. Why not? He must have been busy. Yep, it's about the usual. Yep. Nope. Nope. I normally don't press unless I do it by accident. Yeah, I don't press over the top unless it's an accident when I'm trying to make my line adjustments. Yeah, I know. I know where the hole is. Apparently. I don't give a fuck about anything on the sidelines because usually I got that covered. And usually get sacked waiting for wheel routes. Well, because I play outside over the top, so they're waiting forever. I have to look at that league again until fucking Tuesday, it says. Tuesday. I don't know. That dude don't want to play. Oh, I got a game of stick skills. This dude will play. He's good. Like, he's really good. This Redskins guy in stick skills. He's really good. In Lacey, we trust. Yeah. Michael loves Jay Ajayi. Yeah, because the Eagles brought him back. So they put him back in the game. That blows. Why is this dude's name text for games? That's stupid. It's his phone number. What do you mean Michael's gonna play? Yeah, he'll beat you. Yeah, Michael's gonna beat you. He said not with that user skill he just saw.
No, I was using Lonnie Valentine. It's too fast.
You playing here?
I can.
I was just going through my league so I can get people up. So he's using Lonnie Valentine, so he's moving too fast.
Yeah. That's why it's taking 4-3. Ain't that right?
What?
That's why it's taking 4-3, huh?